How many of you here, you want to be very famous? You have to be a great performer. 90% of what you do has nothing to do with performance. The more you think about performance, the more nervous you become. Stop performing, start conversing. So there's nothing wrong in saying, I want to be famous. The more you claim it, the more you own it. You want to be famous, start serving people. When we go up on stage, even if it's not a high-raised pedestal, if it's just a corporate environment where there's no physical stage, but you are in front of the people, it's a stage, okay? We naturally connect being in front of people with this word, okay? Performance. And how many of you here, you understand that for you to be a very effective speaker, you have to really perform well? I'll repeat the question again. How many of you understand that you have to be a great performer when you're on stage? And that is your biggest problem. If you're an entertainer, comedian, actor, actress, singer, and when you go up on stage, 90% of what you do is performance. But when you go up on stage with the intention to transform people's life, to bring a new ideology in their life, to make them lose weight, for them to wake up early, for them to be a better parent, for them to become an expert of supply chain management, for them to be better in relationships, or whatever that you teach, or your team targets to be raised, 90% of what you do has nothing to do with performance. I will still take 20% of what you do as performance as to how you do, when you do, where you do it. We will settle at 25. But 75% of what you do as a trainer, as a speaker, as a coach has nothing to do with performance. But because you have grown up, when you see somebody in front, physical stage, not physical stage, you connect that automatically to performance. And the more you think about performance, the more you think about what? The more you think about what? Thank you. Say with me. The more nervous you become, the more anxiety kicks in, the more fearful you become. And you put a lot of pressure on yourself. And the more you let go of that pressure of not performing and doing something I'm about to give you, you will become a much more powerful speaker than what you are already right now. So my friend, stop. What's the word? Everybody raise your hand and say, stop performing. And start conversing. Start doing what? Conversing. How many of you here, you want to be very famous? A lot of followers, YouTube, Instagram. You know, you want to be a micro celebrity at least. Come on, raise your hand. Everybody wants it. Because that's one of your needs, by the way, if you don't know. You have 6 human needs. One of the needs, you need to understand that you're special, that you're amazing. There's something unique about you. That's our need, that we are significant as a human being. And you probably had very little of that, like me in the past, and you want more of it. Most of you here. That's why you showed up. You're a rebellion, you want to prove the world, your critics, that I can do it. Bugger! That's why you're here. So there's nothing wrong in saying, I want to be famous. And the more you claim it, the more you own it, the more you say it, the more it'll come to you. So coming back, start conversing. And then if you want to be famous, start serving people. When you serve more souls, fame is a byproduct, a sustainability fame. I'm not talking about a one-off, loof or bought followers and blah, blah, whatever that is. Or maybe just a one, hype for a few days, that's it, gone. If you want sustained fame for a long time, you need to serve people. The more people you will serve, it'll become a byproduct for you to become famous. How many of you here, you understand that you have to serve more people to be more famous? Great job.